talking about the LMGs. We are actually starting the LMG conversation in this best gun series that we have here. And we are starting today off with the SA87 LMG. Now, I'm gonna basically start by telling you that I had to level this thing up first, and having leveled this thing up first, I will automatically tell you that this thing is what the SCAR wants to be on a good day. And what I mean by that is that on paper, look at these stats. It's literally a carbon copy of the SCAR, except you don't have the issue of the crappy ADS speed, the ridiculously slow mobility, even after you fix it to where it's just overpowered. And because of that, this thing, I have a feeling, is going to just outdo every single AR that we've used so far inside of Warzone. So, for the build, we have the mono suppressor with 60 round mags, tac laser, Cronin LP945 mini reflex with the SA87 ultralight hollow stock, basically making it so that we only lose just a little bit of mobility, which is pretty much, that loss is non-existent. I can guarantee you that this thing, you can fly around the map with this thing, and the ADS speed is nearly instant. And I mean, look at that range and accuracy on an LMG with this kind of mobility. When I say that this thing is what the SCAR 17 wanted to be, this thing is broken on paper, but we're gonna find out exactly how this thing can perform inside of Warzone. Let's get into the gameplay. You know what? I could have ran him over. I could have sat up there and I could have ran that man over. But you know what? I'm opting to not be toxic today. So we're just going to go ahead and go to my normal loot spot, see if I can find anything worth actually picking up, and get enough money to get a loadout box early. And if we don't get it early enough, then we'll just go pick up the freebie and grab the weapon of choice today, which, not gonna lie, I'm actually pretty excited about. You know, LMGs are actually my favorite weapon class, because typically in all of the Call of Duties, you could sit there and convert the LMGs into assault rifle hybrids in terms of mobility, but you still have the ridiculous magazine. And with the streaks I go on, I don't like to have to stop and get ammo, or, you know, run scavenger, or do all that extra nonsense to really get ammo. Is somebody in here hiding upstairs? I don't think so. I think for the most part I'm good. Man, I swear, when you come from multiplayer and you go into Warzone, that mess is, it's not disorienting, but you gotta realize that you're in Warzone and you only got one life, well, one respawn technically. So you gotta play it real, not slow, but you gotta play a lot smarter than you do in ground war, because I'm used to just, you know, flying around the map and just doming people up real quick. And then I gotta realize, oh, you know, that's right, I'm in Warzone, everything's changed. I gotta sit over here and, you know, make sure that there's nobody on the rooftop. Warzone is stressful. Okay, maybe I can find an SMG or something in here. Strange, but okay. See, now this is why I just saw somebody in there, didn't I? No, that's a plant. Okay. This is why I don't like landing here sometimes. Mostly when I do land here, it's not that big of an issue, but half the times if I land here, man, the people who are at the gulag will end up respawning here, and it becomes a serious issue, because, you know, if they spawn here, I don't know. You know, I won't actually know that they spawned here until they decide they want to show up. I remember one time I opened up the door and there was somebody sitting right there. Mess was unbelievable. got the money. Is he driving up in the back? I need to get more space.
Got gas moving in.
He just hopped out the window. And that's how you play the 1v1s, man. Somebody else just hopped out behind him. What the? Oh man, let me get up out of here. This mess is See, the Gulag respawn just landed. I heard him when he landed, but I'm set up to where I can actually go on ahead and get my load up. Let me hurry up, man, because these people are a hot mess right now. Alright. Hit this buy station, get some plates first. Grab the plates first. Load out box. Now we got the plates, so that just in case, you know. Alright. SA87, let's go. I'm actually pretty hyped about this thing. I'm gonna leave the car because if I don't, it's a higher possibility that somebody may be able to find me, but let's grab this UAV real quick.
Requesting recon.
UAV entering the AO.
Alright, so there's those two. I guess we're driving.
I'll drive.
Ghost, which I probably should do. I should definitely go and get Ghost. Go grab Ghost and then see what the heck we can find. Might be able to find somebody up here doing a little campy camp too. Somebody might try, you know, might be trying to get a little freebie. Yep, look at him. Oh, this thing melts, yo. This thing straight up melts, yo. Alright, we got Ghost. Let's go ahead and pick up my stuff. Ooh, give me that. Huh. What an interesting predicament.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
So I would expect to have seen something. Yep. Go ahead and knock him on out of here. I want to hit the helicopter shot so bad, man. That was just dumb. I don't know why he did that. Go ahead and box him up. Where's Mr. Hyde at? Because he's around here somewhere, man. Yep, I see him down there. That's what I'm talking about. I knew he was down there somewhere. Hiding in the house.
RTB for resupply.
Guy down here by the car, apparently. Got him. There is a guy in the house, so I'm gonna back up. There's a guy in that house down there, and there's a guy in the house up here. Now, because I know that, I'm actually gonna hang back a little bit and wait for him to pop out. Because when he does pop out, I'm gonna get him. There's still the guy that was hiding in the house down there. I don't know exactly where he went, but I know he was down there still. 37. Where is he at? 37. Where is he at? Why am I stuck? 20.
5 remain. Stay sharp. Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
He's hiding around the side somewhere. He's still hiding in the building. Getting gassed out. The other guy's gassed out behind me apparently. Where's he at? Where'd he go? I can't see him. Broke his armor. There we go. Let's go, man. GG, kid. That was actually a good fight, man. Good fight, kid. Good fight, man. GG, my guy. One of the best 1v1s I've had in the final circle, man. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. That was not an easy win, but it was a dub nonetheless. I can't complain. See how many kills we got. $12 kills, 2,900 damage. Didn't even have to use the sniper as much as I normally do. This SA87 is nasty, man. It's nasty. Alright, welcome to the lab. So, the impressions that I have on this weapon, it's easily one of the best guns I've used inside of Warzone. And I'm even going as far to say that it's better than every weapon that I've reviewed so far, just because of the range, the accuracy that it has at range, the fact that the damage is... This has been the most consistent weapon that I've used. I mean, look at the ranges that I've 3-tapped some of these people at with no armor. It's literally a carbon copy of the Scar. 3 shots to delete the armor, 3 shots to kill. And the range? Yo, that range is ridiculous. LMGs are probably the one category of weapon outside of snipers and marksman rifles that have ranges that were custom made for Warzone. And it's easy to tell. The SA87's recoil is almost non-existent. The magazine, the fact that I can put 60 rounds on this magazine is ridiculous, because this thing acts, it handles, it carries the same damage as the Scar, but you have 60 rounds. You don't have a mobility issue. Your recoil is non-existent. You have more consistent range. Like, this thing is broken, and people are sleeping on it. I highly recommend that you test this thing out today. You won't be sorry. If you get 3 people on the team with this, I feel sorry for that team. But anyway, hope you guys liked the video. Make sure you subscribe if you're not part of the community already, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.